Today we will see about what is achievement motivation and how to use achievement motivation in workplace settings. Before that, we should know what is motivation. Motivation is the underlying drive for your actions and behaviors in life. Different drives or rewards motivate different people. So identifying your motivation factors can help you use them for success. In achievement motivation, motion is the driving force behind everyone's actions based on emotions and achievement related goals. Achievement motivation is a social psychology term that describes when individuals are driven, inspired, or stimulated by successes or accomplishments. In the workplace, achievement motivation leads some people to be high performers who desire success and fear failure. They seek out tasks that they can successfully complete while avoiding responsibilities or tasks where they might fail. Achievement motive also drives them to persist, putting in long hours and hard work at goals they know they can accomplish. They are driven to seek out roles where they can be successful, receive feedback, and feel a sense of accomplishment. In other words, people motivated by achievement prefer moderately difficult tasks where they can succeed and feel competent. They avoid very difficult tasks where they might fail and easy tasks they don't give them a sense of satisfaction when completed. These kind of people usually select moderate type of jobs. Atkinson's achievement motivation theory. The concept of achievement motivation dates back to the 40s, where various works on success and failure, along with ego involvement, provided the early foundation for what would become John W. Atkinson's achievement motivation theory in 1966. Achievement motivation theory explains the integral relationship between an individual's characteristics and their needs to achieve something in life. It also takes into account the kind of competitive drive a person has to achieve and set goals. There are various forces at work. An essential component to note is the presence of internal and external factors which play a role in motivation. The theory explains that the motivation one has to achieve something in life is closely governed by these factors. Some examples are internal. Internal motivations are willingness, determination, punctuality, personal drive, and external are also known as environmental factors, pressures, expectations, targets. All of these are set by relevant organizations, members of the family, or society. Apart from these factors mentioned in the previous slides, various other factors also have the potential to influence and interact with your achievement of motivation. Some can be categorized as internal or others external, but they all intertwine and can play a part. Your values, educational background, cultural background, external support from the organization you are part of, awards, the celebration of accomplishments, recognizing success, providing constructive feedback, and helping one grow by providing the proper support mechanisms are all equally important and play a vital role. Once we talk about motivation and achievement motivation, we should know the extrinsic motivation and intrinsic motivation. Extrinsic motivation and external incentive to engage in a specific activity, especially motivation arising from expectation of punishment or reward. It sounds like I really want that promotion to make more money. Here money is acting as the drive. In intrinsic motivation, an incentive to engage in the specific activity that derives pleasure in the activity itself. It sounds like I am going to work really hard to get that promotion so that I can be more fulfilled in work. Here the fulfillment is his motive. Example of achievement motivation. Consider you are a reporter for a large daily newspaper. You have specific story assignments with deadlines that must be met. Each time you turn in an article, you feel energized. When your editor gives constructive criticism, you know it will help you do better with your next assignment. Your byline in the next day's newspaper is your reward. However, when offered a different subjects, just like sports or something like that, you reject the opportunity because you don't feel you can do your best and within the deadline. So this person usually skips it he don't want to do the sports story because he feels that he won't be able to do it properly, just like he was doing the previous articles. Identifying your core values for motivation is important. Everyone is motivated by different kinds of core values. The ideals, fundamental beliefs, and personal values that guide your decisions. Recognizing these values can help you identify what motivates you and whether achievement motivation works for you. If you read this slide, you will know how to understand your core values and accordingly set goals, targets, all those things so that your achievement motivation works properly for you. So go through the slide to understand how you can set goals, how you can understand your core values and all those things. You can make a questionnaire accordingly and you can set your own core values. How to use achievement motivation in the workplace. First point is to set goals. Consider choosing specific, measurable, smart goals which can be achievable by you. That is number one. How to use achievement motivation is to set goals. Second is to get feedback and improve. You have to get feedback from any person, whether he is your colleague, whether he is from your manager, higher officials, even your friend will be able to provide you feedback. These feedbacks, you should use them for betterment of your achievement oriented approach. Third one is to seek out new projects. The more you find new projects, the more you work in the new projects, you are going to be motivated more and more. And when you are an achievement motivated person, you will be able to do such new projects with zeal. Fourth point is to start each day, week and month with a plan. Giving yourself plan for the day, plan for the week and plan for the month can help motivate you to achieve your interim goals. Short-term goal, long-term goal and medium-term goal. They are going to help you much in achieving your goals. So go with the plan accordingly. Thank you very much.